What's up, you guys? It's me again. I am gonna do my opinion on Akame got killed. And if I'm being honest, if I'm being honest, it's actually a pretty good anime. The ending though is shit. I mean, it made me so upset. If I have to rate it, I'd give it a one out at least. If I say 1 out of 10, I'd give it a 7. So like it's pretty much about this character named Tatsumi, and he wants to save his village. He's with two friends. I don't remember his friends' names, but he goes he goes to the capital with his friends. He wants to save his little town. When he does that, sorry, I was like, sorry, I have like a sounds like my throat. When that happens, like him and his friends separate, and then he has to go protect this noble girl. And then while that happens, he actually encounters they call them a terrorist group. They're more like assassin group called Night Raid, leaded by crap, what was her name? Uh, some bitch. By Najinda Neen Najinda, I think is her name. Sorry. Uh, yeah, Najinda. And it's kind of a pain in the ass to freaking announce the names, but yeah, he talks to me when he joins Night Raid. Well, when he figured out what they're there for, to assassinate the noble. In his mind, the noble is like perfect. Like she's like no flaw. But when he finds out what she really is, he actually there's the girl Akame, one Night Raid members, and she shows him the truth, and they go to this barn. When they do that, they see just a bunch of bodies in freaking jail cells hanging. I mean, it's brutal. And then he sees his friend that's poison and crap, and then then the noble girl shows her true colors. I would not mess with her. And when that happens, freaking Tatsumi didn't even hesitate to slice her. I mean, like I felt so really when he killed her. And I remember this girl named Naya. No, no, Leone. Sorry, Leone. That's her name, Leone. Her ability, uh, she has a ability like a tiger. She has these gloves. They're kind of like cat paws, and she gains abilities of like a feline, like appearance of a feline, a little super strength, agility, regeneration, and yeah, she convinces Tasani to join Night Raid, and when he does, in the first episode, no, wait, that's a lie. It's the third or second. One of the characters named Sheely, oh bitch, Sheely. Her weapon was like literally just a giant pair of scissors, like huge scissors. And when she did that, but yeah, she is the. Oh, sorry guys, someone keeps texting me. Uh, she she dies. First person to die. I mean, she's like the most sweetest and nicest character, and they kill her off. Man, they didn't even hesitate. And when they kill her off, what's up, Chance? When they kill her off, I was pretty I was kind of upset, but like the whole anime throughout the series, like it's that anime where where they make you actually like the characters. I mean, like you actually they keep the characters there long enough to get you attached to them. And when they do that, then they just kill them off. I mean, they don't hesitate. They kill them off immediately. Uh, sorry, hold on. I need to try to put in my. Hold on, give me a second. I need to put on my light. What the hell? My God, I can't even freaking see. Sorry, guys. All right. All right. Anyway, yeah, freaking. Forgot for the first time. That's actually a pretty good series. No, but where was I at? Oh yeah. So, okay, so they, like so they get you attached to the characters and they kill them off. I mean, like they don't hesitate. There's around at least 15, 15, maybe 20 characters in Night Raid. Like it might be a little bit less than that, but there's definitely like it's like one something. And but they have the whole series, only 3 survive. The leader of Night Raid, Akame, and then actually it's probably just 2, Akame and the leader, because the cat girl, uh, sorry, I'm pretty bad with names. Leone, she just dies. She takes care of something and then she just drops. So my guess she died. So technically, just 2 people that survived. But the one death that broke me was actually no, multiple deaths. Actually, first one was my death. She is straight out like she's a mean girl. Her weapon is just a huge ass gun that she named Pumpkin. Like that's the most girliest name you can name a gun. Anyway, yeah, her death. She died in Tatsumi's arms. And then another death was what's her Chalisa. So her weapon, she has like looks like a knitting box, but she could transform into anything or anyone. If it's as long as breathing, she can transform. And another death was Tatsumi's, but he went out honorable. He actually took out this huge ass robot that was controlled by the king of the capital. And he's like a little kid. I mean, he's a snot. I mean, like a snot nosed brat, like one of those rich, bratty kids. And we did that. No, but he's talking about he went out like a warrior's death kind of thing. He dies. And I remember, like, I always thought he was going to survive. He's the main character. Usually the main characters always survive, but now they decided to hit him in the back of the head to kill because they decided to kill him. You know, it really made me upset. And the villain, and if I mean, that's the villain. Oh, she is fine. I mean, like, damn, kind of fine. Her name is Esdeath. One of my top favorite waifus, I don't know, anime girls. One of my top. She's a little bit of a psychopath, though. She's psychopath, all that crap. I would say yandere, but yeah, she's brutal. She won't hesitate to kill you. But man, her body's fine. She freaking has really big, like, her opis are like, damn. And her ability is ice manipulation. And how she actually got her abilities, actually, that was kind of creative. She drinks the blood of a like an alpha monster. When she does that, she gets a crest on her chest. And when it does that, she can make any kind of, she could like make any, pretty much make anything into ice. Like she could do ice sword, ice wall, you name it. It's like Sub-Zero shit from Mortal Kombat. But at the end, it was at the final fight, it was her versus Akame. Really badass fight. I mean, like, I was impressed. And I remember as this with her ability, her super, she could freeze time. I remember when she was about to get owned by Akame when she used her trump card, because with her abilities, she's a sword like a katana that can poison anyone it cuts. So what she does, she literally cuts her own hand, and then her eyes do like a weird symbol circle thing, and her speed increase, attack, agility, you name it. And yeah, the fight went down actually pretty badass. And when she finally died as death, I thought how she said die. I thought it was kind of like, if I'm being honest, it was sweet, like really. It was like really sweet, like nice, like actually shows because she adored slash like was madly in loved with Tatsumi, and when she died, she came up to his body and she froze both of them, like she was holding onto his body like a hug, giving him literally a hug. She freezes them both, and they just like shatter and they turn to dust. Like that death is like a sweet death in my opinion. And yeah, I remember there's a scene I recall where Anthony is taking a do an arena. He's doing an arena thing event with with Leone and what was his name? Leone and Lubak. His weapon's literally just a yo-yo. Uh, and when he wins, like how is this fall in love with him was his smile. Like I gotta say, it's the most cheesiest way for a girl to fall for you, pretty much. He's kind of dumb, but yeah, I remember when he's. I thought thought he was gonna get the reward money, like actual cash, but instead, Ezes put a collar, like a dog collar, around him, and takes him away from her. Takes him away with her. If you like, I think I said that right. I don't really know, but and he is struggling. I mean, like if he gets knocked out, I remember when he wakes up, he has no idea what's going on, and from like that forward on, like it went full like etchy, full etchy. I gotta admit the scene went full etchy. Even like I went a little bit like of a full pervert mode, if I'm being honest. I mean, like when I like saw what she looked like damn, like I did, like my face was like it was like a kind of freaking expression, like get on your knees and freaking worship kind of situation, like kind of, I feel pain for you explain it. Yeah, I know, you have to watch the scene able to understand what I mean. But I remember, no, but yeah, that was a. I got mad. She was a pretty good. She played a pretty good villain as Death, and when she did that, I mean, as Death. But yeah, everyone died. There's even one guy. He was actually pretty funny. His name was crap, what was his name? Tasmi called him Bro. His hair was hilarious. About Bullet. I remember, like he was a character. He was a character that was I really don't want to say what he was, but I really don't want to. But yeah, if you watch it says who he is. But like I remember all their deaths in the anime, everyone dies, but all their deaths were like honorable or was sad. Like there's one death actually kind of like choked me up. It was the death of Chalisa, the girl with the freaking knitting basket turned to anything that breathes. Akame's sister, she's on the bad side, kills her, and then it goes to like a full scene that's like she's laying on a flower field, talking to her mind. She's literally dying. Like it was actually like emotional, and and I remember when that happened, it literally then cuts off to Tatsumi going to the capital square, and it shows her head on a pike. Like I've seen a lot of like brutal anime moments, but like that's a definition of showing someone like you're serious. Like if I find you, I'm gonna fuck you up. But like, well, yeah, yeah, kind of silly because I know there's one season with 24 episodes. There's dub and sub, but yeah, I remember it was pretty good anime. And crap, hold on. Yeah, definitely recommend it. Definitely because its category is action, fantasy, gore. And I think gore was a genre, but who cares? Shonen superpowers. And like there's one heck, I remember when I first saw the anime, I'm like, what the fuck? But when I finally saw it, I'm like, well, throughout the series, like if you keep going, there's a lot of moments that really piss you off, but it's actually a pretty good series. And if you read the manga, and the manga, some of the characters' deaths are just brutal. Like the one that I saw in the manga and anime was the guy with the yo-yo, uh, Labak, Labak, and he was in love with the Night Raid's leader. I don't remember her name, but how he went out was honorable. He was fighting a general on the enemy side that can teleport you to like another universe and all that. I like spatial ability. And he was able to kill him, but he ran out of his weapon's string pretty much. So he can't really land safety. When he died, he like landed on a bunch of spears pointing upwards. Well, in the anime, well, no, while in the manga, he just gets, yeah, he pretty much gets shanked. But besides from that, like a lot of deaths upset me. Like there's one death I just thought was just kind of cheap. It was cheap. It was well, it was kind of cheap, but it was also like a battle between siblings, the Kames and her sister, uh, Kurome died during the fight, but it was a pretty good fight because you get to see their swordsman skills. But damn, yeah, if I'm honest, I'm running out of shit to freaking explain. But I can tell that's all I can freaking say about Coming Out Kill. 1 minute. Once again, recommend it. I rated it a 7. 24 episodes, 1 season. And yeah, if you don't like watching every character die, I would not recommend it. But if you don't mind, go ahead. But yeah, if you think it seems interesting, like if you like it, let me know in the comments. Like you do your rating. You tell me which death upset you the most. And yeah, so yeah, once you see it, let me know. And tomorrow I'm gonna do this again tomorrow, sometime like 11, 10:30. And I'm thinking about doing one of the top animes, like my top animes. Well, not like the very very top, but like in the middle, with the ending off. I mean, like got on my knees cussing, kind of pissed me off. Like put a hole in the wall. But yeah, I'll be talking about like I haven't decided which animes I'm going to talk about. By which ones pissed me off. That's going to be a good amount. Otherwise than that, I'll see you guys. See you guys tomorrow. And Chance, if you're listening to this stuff, just like see you in the comments. I will see you on Saturday. No, not Saturday. Sunday. And you have a nice night. But otherwise than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. And you have a great night. Peace.